Shriya Bhat, and I'm a freshman at Harvard concentrating in cellular and molecular biology. I think that one of the big things that really stood out about my iStart Valley experience was, just beyond picking up all these professional skills, was that it was pretty much the first time that I worked in a team that I genuinely wanted to work with. I think in high school, we're often working with people that don't want to put in as much effort or perhaps are not as diligent. So we end up doing all the work ourselves. But I remember through iStart, I was interacting with people who were extremely smart, very capable, diligent, and honestly so interesting to work with. So that was something that really stood out to me. It taught me about, how to manage group dynamics, how to gauge people who might be good to work with in the future, and I realized that those are the types of people that I like interacting with here at Harvard. So it was a really tremendously valuable experience in terms of figuring out the types of people that I like to work with. And then obviously there's tons of professional skills that you learn through iStart Valley. I think some of the big things that stand out to me are just how to efficiently create a professional slide deck. That's a really useful skill that you will learn at iStart, and you'll use it throughout undergrad and in the professional world, so that is extremely useful. But also how to engage an audience, how to do research effectively, how to analyze statistics and present those statistics in an interesting way. Those are all skills that you learn through iStart. But also, how to effectively create a company, like what are the things that go into building a productive startup are things that you will learn. Especially if you're interested in business, I would highly recommend it because you learn so many things about the startup space that you just did not know before. And it's why I'm still interested in business in college. I'm currently in a VC club and consulting club here. So that's something that I definitely would not have realized had I not been in iStart Valley. And then, some other things that I really wanted to emphasize was that this is an experience that had a really profound impact on me in high school. Basically, what we did is create an app called Speak Up that tracks your facial movements, voice inflections, hand gestures through AI in order to give you real-time feedback on your public speaking. And I was a huge public speaker in high school, so this was a really interesting project for me. I was actually the one who made up the idea, and my team and I, we worked together to execute it. But it's something that I talked about a lot in my college applications, and I remember specifically my co-scholar application, I talked about it quite a bit. So I think that passion really demonstrated through, and I think the people reading my essays could really tell that it was a transformative experience for me.